Alright, so what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on the three dots, click Save Layer as Transparent Image, and go through and do that with all the pieces. Then you're going to go into Alight Motion, just click the X if you don't have a plan, click the plus, click Create from Scratch after you select the frame you want, click the X again. Now, I'm going to show you how you can add an audio. You would take your screen recorded or saved audio. You're just going to add it in. You're going to click the extract audio and then delete the video that you added. And here I'm just cleaning up the audio because it was from a YouTube short and I screen recorded it. Then you're going to click and add your background. I just labeled mine. Now you're going to press and hold on one of the parts, and then you can select multiple. You're going to click the one that has the three lines on top of each other, so all of your layers will be on top of each other. And then use the arrow one to move it all the way over. Now label all of your layers. I'm moving them a little just so I can double check that it's the right layer that I'm naming. Now you're going to click on the two little boxes at the top that you see there. And since this is the shoulder, you're going to want to link that to the torso. Pretty much everything is going to eventually link back to your torso. So the arm links to the shoulder. When it looks like this, that means that the piece has been linked. Make sure that all the head stuff is linked together. The back hair should also be linked to the head. Now we've got everything linked together. As you can see, it moves together and resizes with the torso. That's how you know you did it right. And now here, I'm just going to make sure that the pieces will be there throughout. You're going to click on that little part that the arrow was pointing to, and it will make sure that the pieces will extend all the way throughout the video. Now you're going to double click the move button, and you'll be able to place the pivot point. Place the pivot point where you will want the object or part to rotate around. So like for the arm, you would want to put it where it is connecting to the upper part of the arm, like that. And you can also hide the layers, so then you can make sure that it's in the right spot. As you can see, I'm doing the same thing with the shoulder. And I'm going to hide the stuff for the head and the front hair so that I can place the pivot point for the back hair. As you can see, the legs move together since the layers are parented to the leg. pivot point around nicely. And this part is the sped up part. Here's what happens if you don't put the pivot point where it's supposed to go. It won't rotate where you want it to, and it will look messy. So always be sure to put pivot points for a clean animation. Make sure that the head is pivoting where it's connecting to the neck. And then I'm just adding pivot points to where the other stuff on the head would pivot. And there you go, everything's together.